Uh,
Everybody, it's Sunday. It is 8:30. Welcome to Beat with Bonfire. Over here, you've got Aaron. Over here, you've got Josh, and I'm Kyle. Welcome, everybody.
hey guys, happy to be with you all. We're ready to watch Pot of Gold. Oh, are we doing Mono's hands there? Sorry, I almost
Already?
didn't catch it. Yeah, doing Pot of Gold. We're looking forward to this one. This is our first ever musical. I mean, first ever musical we've watched. We've all been in musicals, but
Fixed.
what were we? Oh, Kyle was muted.
I missed my mute button. I clicked it, but I didn't click it apparently the right way.
Oh, yeah. You gotta put just the right amount of English on it. Apparently.
Yeah. You got to click it with the
You-
little bit of
I think
left.
actually you have to lick it before you click it.
I mean, if you insist.
Gross. Yes, we should do B Movie the musical for sure. What do we have anything exciting to talk about before the movie?
I mean, we were talking right before we went on camera. We were talking about expectations, and I think setting them is always a good thing for us to do before we inflict this on other people. Now, none of us have seen this. All we know really is that it has Jimmy Stewart in it, and it has a lot of singing.
Yeah. I did get a haircut, actually, this week. I needed one badly. Quarantine was catching up with me.
And Wordnaz, I think, said that in his area there is a porta potty company called Pot of Gold. So we're
Which,
hoping
funny enough,
that,
that's where we found this movie.
Yep.
right. We hope that's the only connection, and not that they're all filled with shit.
Pot of Gold, not a sponsor. Open opportunities.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's right.
So one thing I did mention in chat shortly before we started was I do have an old Swaggity story. But fortunately, it is going to be rather anticlimactic because you'll notice that I am not going to kick us off tonight with a shot of old Swaggity. For I have thrown in the towel on that abysmal liquid and emptied the rest of the bottle down the drain.
Quitter!
I'll take it. You know what?
That's because
I'll
you
take
were
it.
treating the Swaggity like a sprint instead of the marathon that it is, Kyle. And that's why, this is the level of my bottle, and I have been drinking on, when we were supposed to be drinking together. The thing is, you were drinking Swaggity on the side, and that is how you hurt yourself.
That's true.
Instead,
Yeah.
you should just,
You were, Josh, dude. No, it's like a marathon that you haven't trained for, and so you have to stop every mile and throw up.
And it smells like it too.
Yeah.
Yep.
So
How does it
kudos,
taste,
Josh, to drinking that for some reason.
instant regret.
And
Yep.
so it's funny that Wordnaz that you mentioned that because that drain does now flow better. Swear to you that it wasn't bad before, but it definitely does seem like there was some stoppage that was there. I think what it was, there was probably like a snake or something and got one taste and it's like, no, that's Swaggity, I'm out.
Yet Drano, also not a sponsor.
Yet. We might need it after we watch a pot of gold.
That's right.
Jimmy Stewart impressions are required by all of us tonight.
Yeah,
I
we're going to
mean,
pick the best one out of the chat. Sorry, that was a slow burn on that one.
Yeah.
Well, it is.
Well,
being Bonfire.
The drinking for us today did start about noon. For the game, so
That's true.
It has been a long day full of disappointments, and so we're happy to unleash the next disappointment to our loyal fans.
Yeah, I was gonna.
Central time zone.
I sent out a group message earlier because I just finished off a keg, and I'm really the only person that's been drinking on it, and I've only been drinking on it for maybe a couple of weeks. And Kyle helpfully did the math for that, which is like 24 or 25 beers a week or something like that.
Yeah,
over
the
last
math
2
equated
weeks.
to like
3 or 4 a day.
24.8. Yeah, 24.8 was the exact number.
Yeah,
it was absurd.
wasn't. It's
Aaron, I'm glad. I'm
it's
actually
not-
glad you're
it's not
here
good.
because we wanted to have a little discussion with you. Just glad to sit over there.
Right. Are we gonna have an on-air intervention right now? Is that what's happening? Hold on, let me get my swaggity ready here.
Just don't.
Actually,
no.
I dumped mine out too, but I wanna see. Oh, it
Oh, it's
doesn't.
still-
The bottle doesn't smell. No,
It's still got to stink.
yeah, no, it's all good.
Was there any luck on Black Cat?
My mom says I'm a chip off the old block. Yeah, that's true. Black Cat, I don't know that we researched that one yet, right?
I will.
I don't
do a
think
little
so.
I'll do a little homework on that.
We'll still
tomorrow
have to. We'll have to make note of that one. And also, I wanted to give a shout out while we're chatting to Tate, who sent off a copy of the President is Kidnapped or something like that, which is a 1980 movie with Hal Holbrook and William Shatner.
Oh, nice.
Oh.
And I posted it to YouTube. I did get a couple of copyright hits on it. I'll attack those and see whether it's something we can post or not. So I don't know, but we were looking for, the reason he sent that is because we were looking for something to do over the election or around the election, and a movie where the president is kidnapped seemed pretty appealing. So so anyway, we're looking into that. So
yeah, more to come.
Satire,
Thank you for sending that along.
satire.
Right. Not for real. Yeah.
Yes, Mr. FBI agent. This comment right here.
This comment right here, Secret Service agent.
Well, hey, you know what? I don't know about you guys, but I feel like singing. Wait, I got this. There we go. All right.
Okay.
I feel like listening to you sing, Kyle. So so we are.
Well,
are
now
ready
I'm not
go.
going to do it.
Oh, come on, Kyle.
Let me get a couple more beers in and then we'll talk.
Okay, all right. Yeah, what are you drinking? You said you had something.
So
something fun.
actually, a local brewery here, they make an IPA that is called Lil Helper,
Yep.
and I spotted
Mothers.
today. Yep, Mothers. And I spotted today that now this is probably not going to show up because of my green screen, but this one is called Big Helper, which appears
Imperial IPA?
to be, yes, actually a double
Nice.
helping IPA as they call it. So I'm drinking that right now, and it's actually it's really quite good. And it better be for the fact that I spent 2/3 of the cost of a bottle of Swaggity on 4 of these.
It has to be better than Swaggity. So you're good.
Miles.
Yeah. Yeah, I've got a Red Bull
Talks
and
about a
cucumber
fistful.
vodka, which is apparently gross according to Josh, but according to me, it's good. So
And Josh, what are you having, sir?
I am drinking
Josh
a.
just woke up.
I have a Red Bull and vodka, and I have a pina colada. So I've got a
Man,
balance
double.
in front of me.
It's part of this balanced breakfast.
It's like uppers and downers all at the same time.
Exactly.
It's just in balance. Absinthe.
Nice.
Ooh, we would drink some
The
absinthe.
Green Fairy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Aren't you supposed to put that like put it in a spoon with a sugar cube?
Yeah,
and,
slotted.
It's like
slotted
heroin?
spoon. Exactly. Yeah, and then you inject it directly into your.
I hear.
So I hear anyway. Is it raining or just pina colada?
Swaggity was cheap. It was like $15, wasn't it?
I think it was 19 was what I paid for it.
I think mine was a little cheaper, which is why I bought Josh a bottle too.
It was clearance. It was part of the original run. Not exactly flying off the shelves, that stuff.
Yeah. All right. Yeah, we've probably single-handedly like tripled the sales of Old Smuggler just from mentioning Swaggity so many times.
Right. Quadrupled because one of my streamer buddies picked up a bottle of it, and I clipped his face taking that.
I
shot.
need to see that. Will you share it?
I will see if I can track it down, and I will get it for everybody.
Yeah, because
All right.
I need that. I need that in my life. Because anybody sharing the misery that is drinking that for the first time, like when they don't know what to expect. It's one
Oh, and
thing, Kyle
I
and
told
Josh, like jumping into it, but it's another thing if it's like, all right, we're all in this together. Like, let's do this. Like for the first time, and you're like, oh, it's
somebody
terrible.
Somebody wants a bottle
Yeah.
for Christmas, Aaron.
Oh, that's
You know what?
That's
You know
done.
what? I've got
Consider
you.
it done.
I've got you covered on that.
You can. I tell you what. You can have mine.
You can have mine too. It's in a decanter in the other room. I can leave it out for unsuspecting guests.
No,
Like,
what
oh,
you
it's
do
a
is-
nice crystal thing. Look, it's got my initials on it, my monogram. It's lovely.
What you need to do is you need to tell them that it's some kind of rare age, like 100 years. But just don't tell them that it's been aged for 100 years in lead.
Yeah, no. I'll
In
pretend
wet-
that it's
in
really
wet cardboard.
expensive. And then they have to enjoy it in agony, and they have to finish it because then they don't know that it's really cheap and terrible.
Sounds like a plan to me.
I know, but
I'm
like,
thinking of great ways to
all of my friends are like watching this right now. I have like 4 friends, so and my mom. Like that's it. There's nobody else that's ever gonna be in my house again, apparently. So
Yep.
Well, it's 'cause you have
yeah, I
cooties.
could tell them it's tequila for sure. I do.
You could absolutely get away with that. It's a really fine tequila.
All right, guys.
Let's get this
Let's
show
do this
on
thing.
the road.
Yeah, what do you say?
I need a musical with Jimmy Stewart's Academy Award lovemaking in it.
No.
It doesn't say
According-
Academy
according
Award
to-
winning. It
No, it
just says
doesn't.
Academy Award.
Academy Award nominated lovemaking. It's even
You were
worse.
nominated for lovemaking, but it wasn't quite good enough.
It wasn't really up to par. Yeah.
It's like, Well, let's get this going. What do you say?
I say let's do it.
3, 2, 1, let's go. See you guys on the
all
other
right.
side. Paulette Goddard in her first and only Hollywood appearance.
What is this, 1940 something?
60? No?
No, it's older than
No,
that.
that was 40-ish.
41, I think.
Jed Pouty over in the corner. I'm sold already.
Is that some of that black jazz? Also known as jazz. Shut your cricket sound effect, man. I will reach through the microphone.
Oh, this is a United Artists movie. You know this is going to be terrible.
James Roosevelt, wasn't he president?
No, that's his brother.
Oh.
Hello, Miss Simmons.
Hello.
Mary.
Hello, Mr. Haskell.
Oh, Mary.
I turned the cut.
Oh, thanks very much.
Little enough for letting Mary come here and practice every day.
Ah, it's all right.
How's she doing?
That piano's broken anyway.
Don't you discourage her. She keeps up this practice and she'll be able to play real good.
I'll be back in an hour.
Okay, I'll take
Is
good
this
care
like a
of
side story to It's a Wonderful
it.
Life?
All right, hop to it, Mary.
Hop to it. Christ. I'd say she's just fine.
Kid, I don't think you need the practice.
Holy crap.
Mary, give me an A, please.
Pick one.
Why are you playing more than one note there?
That's it. Okay, thanks.
Okay, thanks.
Is he doing an impression of himself?
In this movie, James Stewart does an impression of Jimmy Stewart.
When are you going to get some new records?
Well, you kids haven't quite worn out the old ones yet.
Won't be long now.
He sounds like he's 85.
That's for my last lesson, Jimmy. Tomorrow I'll bring the bacon.
Okay, here's your horn. I think
Drug deals for music lessons. I love it.
That's... This movie brought to you by Chest High Pants.
I'd be like, kids, can you coordinate? You're practicing?
Right?
I mean, you both sound like you're really good musicians, but holy hell. Is that a gun? Oh, it's a harmonica.
Easy to get them confused.
Is that a harmonica in your pocket or a pistol?
He needs a little help with his tie there, guys.
Yeah. Is he playing in the key of L? Because it sounds like L.
Charlie, hello. Glad to see you. Hello, Jimmy. I'm glad to see you, too. Well, this is quite a
goods. Well, I came up to see you.
Well, my feet.
You didn't take the trouble to answer my letter.
Letter? Oh, well, I wanted a little time to think it over. Well, come on in, Uncle Charlie.
Oh my God.
Here, we can hear better in this room.
Come on into my private office.
I don't know, you know how it is when a fella gets busy and everything. These things in dry weather, you have to change the oil every 1,000 miles.
I like how the kid is staring deeply into his soul while he plays the trombone.
Jimmy, I came up to have an important talk with you. Go ahead, I'm listening.
I'm just gonna take a nip of this oil off the harmonica.
Oh, yeah, well, go right in my room there. Where?
There you go.
You know, the one room that's off to the side here.
Cacophonies.
Well, not that chair, Uncle Charlie. That needs a little fixing. I took it in on a trade for a second-hand clarinet.
Jimmy, I'm not going to beat around the bush. As you know, you
I'm
and
gonna
I
pick my
are
nose,
very
though.
Close. After all, we are the last of the Haskells.
Oh, is that very serious?
It is to me. I want to keep the name of Haskell in the health food business.
Yeah, well, I understand how you feel, Uncle Charlie. I want to keep the name of Haskell in the music business.
I'm talking about big business. Can't you understand? I need you, Jimmy. Someday
Deep
you're
inside
going to
of
get
me.
everything I've got.
Oh. Everybody's got that one creepy Uncle Charlie.
Persist in frittering your life away in this town. This whistle stop.
I don't know,
Like
Mr.
it
Potter. I don't want to get in the food
Dad
business.
was happy here.
Oh, I could never understand my brother. And I told him when he opened this place, he'd never make a go of it.
Well, he kept it failing successfully for 25 years. That's not bad.
If he'd listened to me, he'd been a rich man.
Turn the chair upside down.
But no. So what he did...
Or, I don't know,
No surprise.
just take it out of the room.
Biggest funeral this town ever saw. Everybody was there.
Why not? Everybody owed him money.
Maybe so. Dad just had a wonderful time living. He liked things. He liked to hunt and fish. He liked music.
Music!
Ah,
There's that word again.
Talk a great deal about you.
Music.
Yeah, you're nothing but a crook, Mr. Potter.
I feel so sorry.
Sorry!
Too early?
Didn't get anything out of life. Just making money.
Is that so? Since when has making money been a crime? Since when... Oh, I'm not going to
oh, I
argue
get it.
with
This
you.
movie's topical.
And I'm not going to let myself be upset. No, sir. Get it!
That's called come up.
Don't hit him, Jimmy.
We heard a
He's an
chair
old man.
break over the
No, I-
trombone and the piano.
You hurt, Uncle Charlie?
Oh, don't mind me.
Oh, hello, Bud. Can I talk to you for a minute? Oh, yeah, well, outside here. Will you excuse me a minute, Uncle Charlie?
Let's go downstairs where it's quiet.
Afraid I got some bad news for you, Jimmy. Oh, what's the trouble, Bud? Supposed to tack up this attachment, bet you can dig up some money. Oh. Well, guess you have to tack it up. Unless you think eggs are going to go up to $500 a dozen all of a sudden.
Well, see what you can do. I'll hold this off as long as I can.
Okay, thanks, Bud.
He's obviously not the landlord.
Oh, you're just telling me about some people that wanted some musical instruments.
He's the sheriff, isn't he?
How'd you know?
I knew his father. He was serving a paper on your father the first time I came up here.
That's right.
Well, Jimmy, what's it going to be? You can
Losers
stay here
run in the
chasing
family.
rainbows, or you can come with me. I can show you a real pot of gold that's yours for the taking.
Ah, that's the name of the movie.
They said it.
It's my radio program tomorrow night. You've heard my happiness hour, of course.
Oh, yes, everybody's heard that. Once.
Listen to this. The clouds that make the days so gray must sooner or later pass away. There's always a pot of gold at the end of the rainbow. Good old homespun philosophy.
Titular.
Oh, boy.
Well, I've got to be going. What are you going to do?
Well, I'll tell you, Uncle Charlie, unless a miracle happens in the next few days, looks like I'll slide down that rainbow.
Aye.
Land right in the pot.
Maybe it is about porta potties.
What was I saying?
And furthermore,
And furthermore, I see no reason for change.
Oh, yes, and furthermore, that jogged my memory.
What was I saying?
and furthermore,
And Furthermore, I see no reason for changing the air guns we are now using to puff our rice and other cereal. Our present air guns are exceptionally quiet in operation. I therefore
Boom.
suggest... There goes that band again. Oh, well...
You kids and your music!
How can a man transact any business with that going on day after day? Tom-toms, jungle screeches. They're a menace to sanity. What did I say?
Tom-toms and jungle screeches.
No, but that's what I mean.
Tom Towns.
The McCorkins took
Hey.
that band in their house just to annoy me.
Reference joke.
That's why they've ignored all of my protests.
Well, I understand it's a new band just organized.
This guy looks
Who wants a
oddly
band?
like Archie
Let
Bunker.
them organize in the cave somewhere. Boom, 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 boom. Woo, 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 woo. I'll settle
That's
this
racist.
once and for all. Hey, you! Hey! Hey, you! Hey! Somebody! Hey! Hey! What's the matter? Stop that blasted bedlam, or I'll have it stopped.
Dad
Oh, you will,
blasted
eh?
Bedlam?
You and who else?
The police! I'll have that gang of noisy loafers thrown in jail for disturbing the peace.
Disturbing.
They're a militia.
What about that hair gun of yours booming all day and
I'm sorry, I had
Oh,
beans
like
last
a
night.
baby's lullaby, you white-headed old baboon.
Oh my god. So many good insults.
Besides, we're all used to it.
The band's business. You get used to it, or it's your own hard luck.
I'll get out an injunction.
Oh, you will, eh? Well, listen, you black-hearted old skinflint. For years you've tried every trick to make me
Skinflint?
sell my house here.
Skinflint.
So you could enlarge your factory.
Toot toot.
Well, I'm not selling that. Not at your price. So go ahead. Call the cops if you think you can have this band thrown out of here.
You just wait. You'll
She
find
is
out.
sassy.
That was legitimately funny.
Go to it, but loud.
Jasper! Go get Jasper.
Wow.
I'll show them.
Jasper! Go get him! Find him! Don't stand there like a dummy. Do I have to do everything myself around here? Jasper! Jasper! You want
Fire
me
the
to-
air gun every 30 seconds.
Why aren't
Boom!
you here when I need you? Go get the police! The police, CJ? The militia, if necessary. That McCorkle woman isn't coming me for the last
It is
time.
topical.
You said that before. I know, but this
I just made a militia joke.
That band is driving me insane. Certainly is. Well, have them arrested. I will. Good.
You know, when they
Their
said it was a
music-
musical, this wasn't really what I had in mind.
No.
Oh no, they just mean that they had music in the movie.
Hi, Si. What's cooking? Hi,
Oh.
Si.
Oh, here you go.
How's you looking? Life will be as sweet as can be if I can find a cookie that's...
He's like, what's wrong with you?
All day
Toot, toot.
I was in a little cookie all the way from Shanghai.
Shine for you. 10 cents supplies of revenue. Your dog will get a real shampoo. The real Magoo. Ha, ha.
Rise, miss.
Bum-de-dum-dum, diddly-dum. The fortune teller told me I was gonna clean up.
That's lazy lyric writing right there. I don't know what to say. Dum de dum, dum dum dum.
Something, something, clean up the gum.
Are the apples good? But then they ought to do for the McCorkle. I'll take a half a dozen.
She looks like the female lead.
What am I, a pack horse?
Yes.
Could be anything else, Miss Molly.
No, that's Here, stupid.
Nay.
Come on.
Okay, I
Dad
mean,
can't carry a few bundles without complaining.
Oh, I don't mind carrying them.
Well, who are you?
I'm the guy carrying the bundle.
Well, thanks. I thought my brother Willie was behind me.
Oh, no, he went ahead of you.
I'll carry your bundles anytime, sweetheart.
hey, did you know that I'm Academy Awarded at lovemaking?
Nominated. Nominated.
Don't correct me.
That's up on our roof.
On your roof?
band is strictly on the house until we get a job.
Well, you with the band?
Well, my sister Donna and I sing with it. My brother plays in it, but Mother feeds it.
Oh, well, it certainly is a
Mother
swell
feeds it,
Slight difference of opinion around
and the
here.
master will be
Between the neighbors.
pleased.
No, the neighbor girl.
But do not bring in the apples. The master will not be pleased with the apples.
Well, Mr. Hoggle, as you can see, I'm here with the law.
For protection, huh?
Certainly not. We're here to give you the last warning. That music must cease.
Until the next last warning.
Once and for all.
I'm coming, Molly. What is
This is
we
final
so
version
want
2.
to say, Miss Dick? I didn't know.
No violence now. Speak to her, officer.
Hello, Mom.
You're in bad company, Mac.
Well, I've been sent to deliver an ultimatum.
Oh, you have you?
Yes, and that band must go. They're disturbing the peace of the entire neighborhood.
Well, the entire neighborhood. Does it disturb you, Mrs. Papadopoulos? Not to me. It keeps me young. Disturbing the peace. What about you, Mrs. Sweeney? It's a big advantage to me. My old man can't fight when he hears music.
What? He doesn't beat me when there's a band playing? Is that what I just heard?
Yep.
Why do you hang out with that sadist? Beats me?
Between the Hatfields and the McCoys, haven't you? Well, this is the one between the McCorkles and the Haskells.
What's that? Who?
Come on.
What are you doing?
I'm looking for a nice song.
Nice.
You can tell it's right because it's the right shade of gray.
Might miss him.
That was sexist.
Oh, you hoodlums! You'll pay for this, you hoodlums!
Now.
I decide, guys.
Oh, damn! That came in hot!
Oh, no, you didn't. You hit the right man. Run.
Well, wait.
Run!
Oh, but wait. That's old man Potter.
Oh, it's blood! I've been shot. I've been stabbed. You're all right, CJ. Take it easy. No, I'm not all right. Call a doctor. Call an ambulance. But there isn't blood, CJ. It isn't blood? Well, what is it? What is it? Tomato juice. Somebody
A tomato full of tar.
It looks like chocolate sauce.
Oh, you sure do know your backyards and fences.
Oh, I'd have made better time yet if I hadn't had to wait for you.
Well, Mr. Stewart.
Have a donut, hero. The best I can offer.
Hero, me?
You
Oh,
certainly
that
are.
sounds so
You
good.
know, I wouldn't be surprised if they put up a statue.
What kind of a weirdo eats a donut with a fork?
Oh, well,
Well, Jimmy Stewart does.
Oh.
Accident.
I'll reach out and take that donut and lasso it for you, Mary.
Why? I could give you a reason for every dollar he's got in the bank.
I want him to
Do you
put
know
his
that he tried
finger
to
in
drive
it.
us out of our home because he doesn't like music?
Was that an inside thought?
They're both
Inside-
eating
inside
them
voice.
on.
Sure poison around here.
They're both eating them on forks.
Well, it looks like she just pulled them out of the fryer. It looks like they're perfect.
What the hell?
Yeah, maybe they're super hot.
Well, but I mean, she was like in the market. I mean, that was like some really top shelf timing on those donuts if she was pulling them out of the
Well,
oil.
if you like a place where there's never a dull moment.
She has like a commercial fryer in her kitchen.
What's going on here? Who are you and what do you want?
Mommy's looking for a place to live.
Oh, are you a new member of the band or will you be living here at a cash fee?
Mom, this is the fellow that hit old man Haskell with a tomato.
Oh, glory be.
Oh, you're the one who incited public violence. Oh, come, I give you
You're
kisses.
going to live right here with us. Here, give me the bag.
Well, that's very nice.
Kyle, can you turn up the volume of the movie a little bit?
Why, the best room in the house is none too
Maybe.
good for you. Whether you can pay for it or not. Come on now, give me the bag. You're not leaving this
I'll
house.
take the bag.
Willie, where are you?
You're not leaving here. You're too skinny.
We're finished.
Oh, fine, shall we try it?
Right
I
now.
want you to take this bag up to the big room.
Oh, can anybody besides me ever carry anything around
Go
here?
on with you now. You're on with
That's a one-way staircase. Oh.
Let me see it, Horace.
Gee, these chains are swell.
They are
Right
not
over,
exercising proper social distancing.
Boy, wait till they find out that
That's
Jimmy
all.
Stewart can play any instrument.
Well, that's a jaunty little tune.
Start to play. The kids begin to trail him, and they all say, "Hooray for Pete Piper." When she plays the song, all the kids never fail him. They sing a song along with Pete Piper. People gather gather round when they hear the sound.
Oh, I didn't mean to sit on that whoopee cushion.
Hooray, hooray, when their lively feet catch the piper's beat.
Oh, Zuzu's pedals.
Still a piece of
Hooray, and then it
garbage.
isn't long.
Still a piece
Till
of
all the
garbage.
folks
Oh, I must have bumped my soundboard when I was sitting on my green today.
when he would play them a song.
Professional
It still makes me laugh.
When he's done all that, they pass the hat for
I'm gonna hide behind this bush and smoke up.
Perfectly timed.
Wait a minute. Is that a harmonica? Just what we've been needing.
They didn't know they were missing it. I'm in love with this movie. Dude. Wow. Oh, he was just getting into it.
I don't think he was actually playing.
Wow. He
Don't
he
break
really
the
blows.
immersion.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to butt in. Get 'em, boys.
You say get 'em, boys?
Say, I didn't mean to bust things out. Please. Can you read music? Sure. Play it like this. Me? Stand over there.
It'll really bring out the
Okay, Frankie, pick it
acoustics. Jimmy Stewart suddenly sounding like Sean Connery.
Wait, they all have harmonicas?
Duh.
I want to live in a world where everyone has a harmonica.
And that's how you greet everyone. You just pull your harmonica out and just be like,
People gather round when they hear the sound. The camels are coming. Hooray! Now it won't be long.
The
What?
camels?
The camels are coming?
Their hearts are gay when he will play
Get
them
ready for
along.
humping.
When he
Because
does,
they're camels.
they pass the hat for Pasadena to beat the piper man.
Oh, I like this. I'm gonna watch this movie again after
Hey.
oh, Grady!
Grady's been pounding a beat out by the garbage dumps. A little argument with old man Haskell.
He's been doing what?
You should have been here
Beating
a little
off?
while ago. You
Pounding
would've
a beat.
life.
Oh, boy, plenty.
What they call poetic justice.
Must have been good. God, it was perfect.
Come on.
This officer played by John Wayne
Old man Haskell came steaming
with a
over
receding
here,
hairline.
and he got hit with a tomato.
Right in the kisser.
Overactor.
It was a soft one, naturally.
A hit and run car.
Nobody
It was a run by
knows who
fruiting.
did it, I hope.
No, nobody but me.
Oh, dear.
But I'm big-hearted.
I saw it.
Just ratted him out to the cops.
Molly McCorkle, will you never learn to keep your big mouth shut?
What did I say?
Too much.
Open up, boys. Open up. Open up.
Oh, look, it's an honest cop.
My boy, you should have a medal. Yes, sir. I'm sorry I can't be giving you one instead of this.
Oh, thanks very much. What is it?
It's a warrant for assault and battery. Old man Haskell swore it out. Come on, son.
Dude.
Oh, not cool.
Brady,
Party foul.
wouldn't you like to give me a good swift kick before you go?
Well, maybe not a kick.
I'll do that.
I'll give you something that
If
has.
I ever get this thing straightened out, hope you'll let me come back sometime. And, well, thanks for that donut. That was all right. Well, come on, Grady.
Oh, yeah.
The next case.
Hold everything, Judge. We'll be right there. Molly, where are you? Come on, hurry up the case and start it.
Order. Order in the courtroom. Mary
I'll have a
McCorkle,
cheeseburger.
Sit down.
Large fries?
Now listen, Mike. Don't you be getting on your high horse with me.
Sit down.
Kyle, we got some static from your
Case all
mic.
about.
Oh, hi. Thanks for
Young
checking
man,
in.
what's
I'm
your
still
Hit it again.
some garbage.
My name? I'd prefer your real name.
My name is James
That's way better.
James Hamilton. And where do you live, James Hamilton?
He lives with us at my house.
419 63rd Street.
Wow, the judge has her address
James, How did you get
memorized.
enmeshed in the coils of the law?
Curious that.
I threw a tomato.
Much better.
He's still
One of
modest,
these days
Mike.
I'll fix this microphone.
He made a bullseye right in old man Haskell's face.
He did?
Case dismissed!
Where were we?
I'd just thrown the tomato, Your Honor.
Yes. Now tell me, Jimmy, my boy, did you, with premeditation and intent, deliberately aim at the aforesaid Haskell's face?
Well,
No.
The defendant refuses to answer on the grounds that he might incriminate himself.
Glory be, Mike, you certainly know the law.
Having weighed the evidence, the court ruled
Word Naz
that
with
the
the
case
bad
be
jokes.
postponed and the defendant released on bail.
It's a 10
Provided
out of 10 on
anybody
firm
has any money.
tomatoes.
We have $200. Is that enough?
That was the exact sum that the court had in mind.
Whoa.
Who has it?
I have the odds?
The clerk will accept it.
I'm Patricia Graft.
Next case.
Thank you, Mike.
And aside, please. Will you move over?
Who you pushing?
I'm not pushing you.
Take it easy, will you? Don't you push me.
Here comes double pneumonia. Open the windows, boys. I smell still tomatoes.
Very funny, Mrs. McCorkle, very funny. I only wish it had been you that threw that tomato.
So do I. Only I'd have put a rock in it.
No, you wouldn't. Well, let me tell you. Proceed with the case, Judge. I'm
I
here.
thought he was going to go into Fire Marshal
Where's the
Bill
man
there
that
for a
assaulted
second.
me?
If you don't mind, I'll conduct this case without any advice from you.
That's telling him, Mike.
I'll just hang out here in jail. Seems like a great place.
I'm going to be here anyway.
What's this unusual black robe?
Move along. In you go.
Is that the paddy wagon?
All right, take it away, Eddie.
Nice. Wah, wah.
I bring
That
the
is
legitimate charge against the
unfortunate.
hoodlum.
Where's the sad
And before I
trombone
can give
now?
my evidence,
Not
the
on my
thug is
soundboard.
permitted to walk out right under your nose.
In the first place, he wasn't under my nose. And in the second place, the defendant was released on bail. And the third place, you're in contempt of court. And I sentence you to 25 days or $25.
Oh, that ain't enough, Mike.
Quiet, quiet.
This is an outrage. It's a travesty on justice.
$50 or 50 days.
What?
Make up your mind.
It's worth 50 to tell you what I think.
Is it worth 100?
All right. You wait until the next election. You wait
Don't
until
barter with the
I
judge,
wait.
man.
Yeah, you're gonna lose every time.
Your Honor, it appears that I haven't any money with me.
Take him away, bailiff.
You can't do this to me!
Court
I'm
declares
rich!
recess,
You can't do this to me!
I'm rich!
And this jail cell perfectly tuned like a barbershop quartet. I think my can just shattered.
And one opera singer.
Hey, boss.
Go on, Pavarotti. Give us another.
When Johnny Tootsie
good. Let's get where I have a chance.
Oh, it's John T.
Get up, you gotta get up.
What?
Johnny blows the
Nice.
bugle, knows the call from
He made a
A to
crazy
Z,
face when he did that.
but he's always at his best when
When he
blowing.
drinks
I got it late.
gasoline.
When he drinks swaggity.
When Johnny toots his horn, disturbing the peace at break of the dawn. You gotta get up. You're in the army now. Before your eyes are open, you're dressing on the run, then standing at attention with the sergeant's hat on the corporal's gun. He duly toots you into your clothes and makes you rule the day that you were born. There's nothing anyone can do. The captain has to make it do. You gotta get up when Johnny toots his horn.
Toot toot.
Can Johnny toot his own horn though?
Well, there was this one time in college. Oh, they're gonna do the old soft shoe.
Back when he was really flexible.
And the chef, hearing it from the kitchen, shows up with spoons.
Is this like what the cavalry plays when they come in?
On a
Yeah.
harmonica.
He toots you out of slumber. He toots you out of bed. He toots you into line and then he goes somewhere and he hangs his head.
Oh, it's all that tooting.
The tooting and blowing.
He wakes you with his crazy tune, then goes to bed and sleeps till noon.
You gotta get up when Johnny toots his horn.
He stands behind the barricade and plays his morning serenade.
The private gets up. The corporal gets up. The sergeant gets up. The lieutenant gets up.
And the swaggity goes down.
The major gets up. The colonel gets up. The general gets up.
The army gets up.
You gotta get up when Johnny toots his horn.
Oh, it's got some soul at the end.
When Johnny toots his horn.
They throw them in jail without checking their pockets, obviously.
Yeah, I was gonna say I don't think you'd be allowed to take a harmonica in the cell with you, you know, now.
Music. Music. Even in jail, I hear music. You'll get used to it.
Just join the conga line, dude.
What are you, a tenor?
Whoa, that didn't take long.
Take your hands off of me and stop this nonsense. You're nothing but a lot of hoodlums. Jimmy, my boy.
Uncle Charlie will fancy meeting you here.
It's a gross miscarriage of justice. But they can't.
I'm
do this
rich
to
and they
me.
threw me in here.
On the other hand, what are you doing here?
I'll not stand for it.
Boy got mixed up with a lot of evil companions.
I about spit beer on my screen.
What's wrong, sir? We have more prisoners in here than we have.
Someone sneaked into our jail.
Yeah. Defrauding the taxpayers, that's what it is. All right, gangway, boys. Come on, come on. Line up over there. Line up. You.
There's
What's
so
your
much
name?
shoving of people in this movie.
Okay, we got a Haskell. All right, stand over there. What's your name?
Haskell.
You... Oh, wise guy, huh? I suppose
A
you're
wise guy, eh?
Yeah. What's your initials?
James H.
I got no James H. nothing. So you're the stowaway. Come on, get out of here. You ought to be locked up for pulling a stunt like this.
James, my wallet is on my desk in the office. Get it and pay my fine, will you?
Okay, Uncle Charlie, be right back. So long, fellas.
Yeah, don't worry. I'll take that and come get you.
Hey,
Be right
can you
back.
sing?
No, I hate music.
We gotta do something about this, boys.
Don't worry. You'll be
Can you
singing
squeal
here.
like a piggy?
You beat me to the joke. Ree.
That wasn't Ned Beatty, was it?
Hey, Jimmy, where have you been? Yeah.
Well, I was in jail.
Me?
Well, I've got a 400-pound fiance named
We've been
Duke.
looking all over town for you. Yeah. What for?
He
He
wanted
can
me
sing
to.
like Pavarotti.
You should
Told
see him
me.
play my mouth organ.
He wanted to sniff Zuzu's pedals.
I knew he'd do that. What happened happened and where have you been?
Oh, I got locked up again by mistake.
Oh, you certainly had the boys worried. They've been sitting here chewing their fingernails, thinking you'd run out on them.
Well, why am I so
My God,
popular?
who's gonna play the
Oh, the
harmonica
boys.
now?
Your instruments to bail you out.
Molly's
I know they all have harnicas.
Harnicas.
The new harnicas.
I'm worth
I'm done.
$200 on the hoof.
Call for dinner. Jimmy, you're back.
And I'm back.
You'll be at the first table. Take care of him, Molly. Don't touch a thing. Get up from the table, all of you.
Why, what's the matter, Ma?
Have you forgotten you have a new member to initiate into the clan?
Here, you sit.
Oh.
What?
It's a clan,
Come on now, stop your grumbling. Hurry up now.
This is what
Jimmy,
Project
if you be
Mayhem
part
looked
of the
like in
clan, you gotta bleach your hair and dye it orange.
Oh, hi.
Hail McCarkle, hail McCarkle, we'll proudly sing.
Hail my carpals.
What?
I got nothing. Campbell Soups, it's...
Hail McCarkle, hail McCarkle.
Can I get a choir to sing like that when I bring food in?
Right?
Welcome to this university.
I'll tell you what, the next time you cook, you let me know, buddy. I'll call you up. Yeah, my gargles. Hail my gargles.
And as we march along, we'll sing our college song.
Well, I got my screen that time.
Every time.
We'll be down the half You'll all feel chummy as you fill your tummy with a knife, a fork and a spoon. Start tap, tap, tap in a dish. You'll get your favorite wish. Send trouble
Guys, I'm
back
quite speechless right now.
I love it.
Nothing.
At Mama Corkle's table, that's where we play each night. We eat all that we're able, so we may fuss. It's
Do you guys choreograph everything?
Lift up your cup.
You should see shower time.
Stormy weather, we'll all stick together.
Joe pooped together too, in a pot of gold.
Oh, they're...
Oh,
And of course he
nice.
knows how to play the glass.
Ooh, I gotta see if I can I do this? No. It's not working. It's not working. Lick your finger.
Do it slow.
No, do it sexy.
No, you're doing it wrong. Do it slow. Do it very sexy.
Where'd the women come from?
They brought in the food. These guys are simping really hard on them. Oh, it's still going.
Oh, nice.
Of course
They
it
all
is.
drink their glasses to write. That's amazing. No, don't do that, guys.
Yeah.
That makes it creepy.
Yep.
Oh, no, let's all hug.
Oh, wow.
Come on, guys.
I'd say the sausage to taco ratio here is way off for dinner. Just saying.
Oh, that joke went tonight. Somebody clip that. Somebody clip that. Oh, that was good. That was a good one, dude.
That was all right.
All right, now you have to do that back to us, word for word.
Your turn.
What kind of induction is this?
There you are. Tomatoes? Thank you. Well, help yourself. No tomatoes.
Yeah, it's like a phobia now.
It's like, hey, I was totally on board with this until I saw tomatoes.
Dude.
He's getting PTSD from the painting.
Oh, nothing. Nothing. Would you excuse me? I don't feel very well.
Oh, it's probably too much excitement.
Maybe you're right. The jail and everything. Well, I think I'll be all right if I can go out and get some fresh air.
Willie, you'd better go with him.
Sure. Oh, well, you don't. Well, maybe I'd be better off if I just
Why-
went up to my room for a while.
Willie, show him his room.
Come on. Willie does everything around here except...
Wait, what?
If you want anything, just holler.
Just holler for Willie.
What if he'd said, I just need to take a shower?
Willie will help you. He'll prep your water. And he'll get your sponge.
Well,
Would I
this
get the
is-
balls cupped?
Well, this is a fine pickle you've got yourselves
Sorry,
in.
I'm sorry.
I generally like them to be kind of caressed. Convenient fire escape is convenient.
Johnny toots his horn, disturbing the peace at break of the dawn. You gotta get up.
Yes, I'll
I know it, but you're getting better.
I don't want to be better, and I still hate music.
Perhaps we should show you how to appreciate the trombone again.
Now try it again and put in some gesture.
When Johnny toots his horn, disturbing the peace at break of the dawn, you gotta get up. You're in the army now, before your eyes are open. You're resting on
You will like musicals. You will like them.
Attention with this guy.
Johnny blows and blows. He totally toots his
Come on, Josh, we can't do it.
Oh.
Where have you been? You'll be sorry for this. Look what they've done.
I was eating tomatoes and...
Oh, I was reminded that I forgot about you.
The Haskell happiness hour tonight.
Well, would there be any complaints if you just called the whole thing off?
What?
Yeah, tell them you lost your voice singing in a jail.
Don't be ridiculous.
Ladies and gentlemen, due to circumstances beyond our control, we again bring you the Haskell Hour of Happiness with C.J. Haskell, makers of Haskell's Paddock Cakes, the health food supreme.
Ladies and gentlemen, I can't do it. I'm sick. I'm croaking. Jimmy, you do it for me. Oh, yes. Oh, yes.
None of that.
All right, now, see here.
You've got a face for radio, man.
Do it.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Tonight, I want to share a little more with you. We
Well, that's
all
creepy.
should be grateful and happy as kings. The world is so full of such wonderful things. The rain and the sun help the earth to grow wheat. Perhaps it's the most
Hey, Willie.
wonderful of any cereal we eat.
What do you want? Listen to this, will you?
The sun
Is that Jimmy?
His character's name is Jimmy.
What
That's
are you
lazy.
listening to that stuff for? Just listen for a moment.
Yeah,
It is.
It is.
I thought that exact same thing when
The
I saw the
pansies-
character list.
The pansies and lilies, the primrose so fickle, they're ours to enjoy without spending a nickel. The brain.
Ooh.
Or biting my pickle.
Oh. Different meaning back then, dude. Different meaning.
When Johnny toots his horn.
Good evening, sir. Good evening, Box. Box.
Oh, look at these checks that just keep
Is the
coming
guest
in.
room in order? Certainly, sir. This is my nephew, Mr. James Haskell. Oh,
Why are we whispering?
how do you do, sir? Same to you. Pardon me. Is your luggage in the car, sir?
Luggage. Oh, I just had one suitcase and I left.
What are you whispering about? I don't know. You started it, sir. I lost my voice singing.
Singing? You, sir?
Yes, I
I
was.
think I'd better go and get my suitcase.
You won't need it. We have everything here. Come on.
We have all the clothes in every
Well, here you
size.
are, my boy. This is all yours from now on. I'm so happy to have you with me at last.
I don't want to stay with you, creepy Uncle Charles.
In case you need anything, it's right there.
Oh, that's
Are you
fine.
going to make me wear nipple pants?
7:30, then I'll take you.
I'm
over to the
already
factory
wearing
and
pants
introduce
to
you
my
around.
nipples.
Best of all, I'm going to put you on the payroll. I don't imagine you've got.
Ooh,
much
yeah, we
money.
could do a quick break.
Well, your cashier cashed a check for me.
I could get on board with that because
Your personal
the
check.
drink is running low.
Me too.
Time for an intermezzo.
Oh,
All right,
let's do it.
Once we have a break in the lyrical action here.
Oh, well, that dismal episode is behind you forever, my boy. Tomorrow's
Done.
another day.
Ah.
With more music by the McCockles, probably. Jimmy, that old lady is deliberately trying to wreck my health. But why?
Just because I want her property.
Oh, that's very unreasonable.
It's
That's
getting
pretty
on my
reasonable.
nerves. I can't stand it any longer.
Oh, Charlie, why don't you go on a vacation?
And let the McCorkles think that they're chasing me out of town. That's just what they want. Nothing is going to stand in the way of my getting the man who hit me with that tomato.
Well, nothing's between you and him.
My room if you want me.
All right, everyone. We're going to take a quick little siesta here real quick. We will be right back to pick this up where we left off. We're going to top off our drinks. And this movie,
I love it. I'm
not
in for
hating
it.
this. I'm not hating this.
If I'm ranking it, it's number 1 so far. We'll see.
It's not House on Fire.
Get on board, get on
All
the
right.
train, or I will hold you down and make you sing.
Be right back.
We'll be right back, guys.
Let's roll that beautiful bean footage.
And we're back. I actually do have that on the soundboard. I just don't have a key for it.
Ah.
Roll that beautiful bean footage.
Hey, thanks for checking in.
Oh, hi. Thanks for checking in. I'm still a piece of garbage.
Makes me laugh every time. All right, we're back.
When Johnny presses the play button.
Yes, let's do that.
Goodbye, Charlie.
I gotta get out of here. Creepy Mr. Potter wants to do things with me with his pickle.
I always sleep in the suit. It saves time getting dressed in the morning.
I always
Jimmy?
make it on time to the office that way. Everybody's asleep. I can sneak out now.
Johnny Cash. Wow.
Live from Folsom Prison.
It's not Johnny Cash.
This movie is the precursor to Attack of the Killer Tomatoes.
I know a place where
I feel like I'm watching one of those old Disney movies, like an old Disney cartoon.
And I got to tell you guys, those old Disney movies, like Song of the South, they did not age well at all.
No, you should watch the original Peter Pan.
No, no, they have not aged well.
No, they're terrible.
They've aged like milk.
A prince will ride upon the sea.
For a minute there, she looked like somebody had hit her in the back of the head with a 2x4.
She's got that 1,000-year stare of I've been hit with a 2x4. Oh, is that what you want, Mary? You want me to lasso the moon?
What? All right, this movie just jumped the shark.
Oh, God.
The roofies are kicking in.
There absolutely is, and I remember them.
Auntie M, Uncle Henry, it's a twister, it's a twister.
It was all a dream.
And yet,
wow, the
I
budget
like how
in this
the
movie.
horse is like going in step here. I like this.
I think that's
all sparkly.
that's dressage. Just like her dress there is showing cleavage.
No.
About time Josh gets hit with the crickets.
It was inevitable.
Everybody gets one. Tell him, Aaron.
She does look like someone's going to push her off a lighthouse railing.
Throwback.
I like
Lazy
how
lyric
everybody-
writing.
That is definitely not Jimmy Stewart singing.
That's lazy singing, though.
I like how everybody except for Jimmy Stewart is in period clothing.
Embroidered sky on a carpet, you will fly and you'll awake in fairyland.
I just got doused in flowers, but whatever.
Can't you stop that infernal music?
You white-headed old baboon, this is just...
Quiet, wait! Jasper, Jasper, where are you? Yes, C.J.? Go and get them, Jasper. Okay, C.J.
Run, Jimmy, run for your life!
The brave knight, Jimmy.
Oh, right, it was a dream.
Run, Jimmy, run for your life! Look out! Look out, he's got an axe! Don't you touch him! Look out!
Never wake somebody from sleepwalking.
Oh, look, it's my attraction to you meter. Oh, no.
That crazy hot meter just went off the scale.
Well, you just keep right on screaming. Okay with me.
Hair, have you ever heard of a roofie colada? Drink this.
Is this the same suit you were wearing yesterday?
It smells like old swaggity and shame.
I sleep in it.
Good one, dude.
Oh, hello. Hello. Was there anything wrong?
We heard you on the radio.
You did. Wasn't I terrible? Yeah. Molly here? No. No, she didn't. Well, that's good.
Look, just what goes on between you and C.J. Haskell?
Oh. Well, I might as well tell you. He's my uncle.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Well, here, I'll prove it to you. Here's a letter he sent me. To James Hamilton Haskell. That's me. Here. You want to read it?
No, I read enough. Say, what is this? What are you doing here?
What are you, a speed reader?
Well,
Oh my God, you picked that up quickly.
First place, there's $200. Now you can get your instruments out of Hawk.
Did you get that from your uncle?
You don't know my uncle.
Thanks, Jim.
That's all right. That's all right. I like the people in this house. Especially, well, I like everybody.
sure like to live here all the time, but as soon as Molly finds out who I am, she'll kick me out in the alley.
Well,
so
suppose she doesn't find out.
Well, that'd be very nice, but...
Now, look, you've been regular. You didn't have to come across with that dough. I'm for you, Jimmy. How about you, Horace?
Sure thing, I'm for you.
Well, thanks
I'm for
very
you.
much. No,
Well, let me see if I got this straight. You're for me, and you're for me too. That's that's 3 votes for Jimmy.
4 and 4 is 3.
I won the election.
Either way, I'm a dead guy.
How's you ever going to find out?
Well,
What does the student body treasurer do
What happened
anyway?
if Uncle Charlie didn't show up for the trial?
They'd throw the case out of court.
Well, there's your answer. We get rid of Uncle Charlie.
Ah.
Well,
Get
we'll
rid
over him
of?
with the ice wagon.
Well, so what we do is we stuff a sock in
What do you mean we couldn't do that? Fred, I'd love it. I'll go get him.
Oh, wait a minute. Now, hold on here. Couldn't you do something not quite so drastic?
Any ideas?
Yeah, I think I'd better go back to Point Jervis. Uncle Charlie's a pretty tough guy to deal with. And from the way he talked tonight, you better find someplace else to rehearse your band. Well, so long, Horace.
Well, so long, Jim.
Sorry about this. Willie, thanks for everything.
So long, Jimmy.
Jim, wait a minute.
What?
That's it.
I like to shake,
band.
Willie.
He doesn't like it.
No, he certainly does not.
Come on.
Let me show you something. Everywhere I look, music. Oh, instruments. Tambourines, drums. Come on, Josh. You need to bring up the percussion. Suddenly, it's a Christmas carol. He's been visited by the instruments of Christmas past.
Oh, I hope somebody brings a cello. I always have room for cello.
That's a hell of a setup, dude.
He's gonna go get his jaw harp out of the closet and suddenly find the magic of music.
Because a real factory owner would have had these guys shot by the Pinkertons by now. Plus 20 points to Gryffindor for the Pinkerton reference.
That was really good.
Jimmy! Jimmy!
Here he comes. Do you think it'll work, Horace?
If his whiskers don't fall off.
Your fake beard
yes,
almost looks
Charlie?
real.
Jimmy. What are you doing down here? And who is this man?
Well, I'll tell you, Uncle Charlie, I got worried about you. I couldn't sleep, so I called in a specialist. Now, this is Professor Height. This is my Uncle Charlie.
Oh, nonsense. I don't need a doctor. I eat my own health foods. It's my nerves that are cracking. That's why I'm here, Mr. Haskell, to work on your nerves. Relax.
You've been drinking liquid mercury for years. We need to check you.
Can anybody relax with that music going on?
Tell me about your mother.
What music? That creepy music. Hear it?
You see what I mean, Professor?
I tell you, I hear music. Maybe it's the radio in the library.
Perfect. We're convincing him he's
the radio.
insane.
Do you still hear it, Uncle Charlie?
Yes, it's still playing.
Mr. Haskell,
Tell me,
where does this music seem to be coming from?
I don't know, but just a moment. I'll tell you. It's here. It's plainer down here.
The carpet's playing it.
Uncle Charlie, don't you think you better go back to bed?
I tell you, Jimmy, I hear it. Here. Here it is. It's coming from the furnace.
Music in...
Are they playing Gaslighting by the Philadelphia Orchestra?
No.
You hear it?
Here. It's the beating of his hideous heart.
Just tear up the floorboards.
What's the matter?
Don't tell me you don't hear anything.
Oh, yes.
It's about time. I was beginning to get
nervous.
Beautiful string quartet.
String quartet. It's bugles.
Here's bugles on phone.
I tell you, I hear bugles.
Why, that's just stereotype insane.
All right, now let's go and get some air. You've nothing to worry about until you start seeing things.
There's nothing wrong with me.
I wonder what's going to happen next.
Wow. Are these the same actresses from the Blonde Connection?
Doctor, look, what do you see?
What do you want us to see, Uncle?
Girls dancing on the lawn.
Where?
There.
Those are just trash bags.
Sometimes the world is just so beautiful.
Dancing on lawn.
Can hardly stand it.
I'm in terrible shape. My nerves are all gone. Doctor, what do you think I'd better do?
Mr. Haskell, give your nerves a good long rest. Get out of town.
I hear tomato juice is good for nerves.
Ah!
Fine, we'll help you pack.
No, not until I find the man who threw that tomato.
Now, Uncle Charlie, your health is much more important than that silly tomato.
Yes, Mr. Haskell, that's right.
Sure, now let me handle this.
No, he said tomato, not tomato.
Well, he's as good as in jail right now. Almost. And while you're up there resting, he'll be well taken care of. Don't worry about
Tomato,
that. And I'm the guy
tomato,
that can do it.
potato. Let's go. Oh, see, that's the obvious musical cue here, but it's been a good long while since we've had a song.
It has.
The music stopped.
The soundtrack for this movie is very short.
See, you're improving already.
Yeah.
Hi, Mr. Haskell. What can I do for you? Hello, Miss Lauderman. Well, I just dropped in to see if we couldn't make the Haskell Happiness Hour.
Why,
a
I'm
little
just
bit happier.
patting my belly with my hands in my pockets.
Stranger, sit right down. What do you have to drink?
Well,
Hello, Mr. Backus.
Old Swaggity, if you've got
What's
it.
the purpose of this meeting? Well, we were about to discuss the program. You know very well that I have charge of the happiness hour during Mr. Haskell's absence. He trusts me implicitly.
well, not 100%.
I beg your pardon.
Look,
Just
I
not
have a note from
explicitly.
My uncle giving me complete charge of the program. Hmm?
Well, it didn't take you long to undermine me with your uncle, did it?
Mm-mm.
How do I know you didn't? Now, listen, Mr. Ottoman, there'll be no change. Yes, we had better talk this over.
Yeah. Be right back.
That's a great line.
Greatest line.
Like to make some other improvements, too.
Go right ahead.
Use a band.
No, please, no.
What, he threw him out the window?
I
No,
guess.
but this is ideal because my uncle hates it.
What?
Yeah, it drove him clear up to Canada.
Well, then what do you want to put on his program for?
Well, it's pretty hard to explain, but you see, it'll give the band a break, and then they'll have to thank my uncle for it, and that'll make him feel pretty good.
Up in Canada?
Up in Canada.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
there's sort of a feud going on.
A feud?
Uh-huh. And then there's a
Well,
girl.
there was something about a
Oh,
tomato
girl.
being thrown.
Yeah. Sounds pretty confusing, doesn't it?
Well, no, it sounds pretty good.
Have you heard of the Bald
Well,
Knobbers?
that's it. You play Thursday night
Wow.
on the Coast to Coast hookup at the opening of the Eastchester Country Club.
That's great, Jim. How did you ever do it?
Well, I don't know. I just started to talk. The fellow listened. I'm just as surprised about it as you are.
How much did we get for it?
Nothing.
Nothing.
No, you don't get anything.
Oh.
Well, what
Except
else? Is it any
$10,000
different
a
to bring to
person.
The neighbors and old man Haskell. What do we get out of that? At least this way, there's a chance.
I'm Saul. What can we lose? That's all right for me.
I've been backpacking for 6 days up this infernal mountain.
Hey, give me a push.
Jesus.
here.
Oh, yeah!
Hey, Kool-Aid!
Through the woods for 4 hours.
It would have been better through a wall.
What kind of a guide are you, anyway? Hey, Pierre. Avez-vous machine talkie-talkie?
Oh, yes. We have.
Oh, yes, doggy doggy.
I'm not a peddler. This
That's
one is busted.
racist.
I want to hear a program in America that goes on at 8 o'clock.
Well, help yourself.
I speak English, asshole.
Here, get this avalanche off my back. Oui, monsieur.
God, they say the French are rude.
Oui, monsieur.
So are the rich.
Oh, Eastchester. Well,
What's better is Westchester.
Thank you, ladies and
and gentlemen, that's all right now. We're about to start our broadcast.
Stewardess, I speak, asshole.
Oh, boys, here we go. Good luck.
What, are you scared? Oh, just take a deep breath.
Hard to do in a corset, but...
I can't even get air.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. The Haskell Happiness Hour comes to you tonight from the dining patio of the exclusive Eastchester Country Club.
Country Club? What the?
This marks the first
What
appearance on
the
the
shit
air
are you?
of a new
What?
band. Horace
Music?
Height and his
On my
musical night.
program?
Thank you and good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is Horace Height, and the first number on our program is Broadway Caballero, featuring Miss Molly McCorkle.
McCorkle!
And here she is, the charming Molly.
Molly's are always charming.
That's a pretty cool dress, actually.
Alarming, charming, and gay. First he steals your heart, then he throws it away. He will tell you of tropical nights, make you dream of 1,000 delights. First he'll hold your hand, say you're simply grand. Soon you're thinking his way.
1,000 delights,
Wow.
huh?
Swaggity.
Why the shadows all of a sudden?
Because it's mysterious, damn it.
The corner of Latin and Rumbo Road.
Things get sexy there.
He's never been south of the border. He's never been Argentine way.
But when he starts to pet, the chances are you'll forget that he's a caballero from Broadway. South on Broadway.
Guys, I'm out of words again.
Right here in my arms you must stay.
And from his eye,
Luke Viper says, guys, this is radio. The microphone's back over there. No one can hear you.
Wow, this dead air is amazing. It makes me want to buy health
You'll
food.
always find me with a girl or two and a bird in view. He'll take you to all the gay places. He'll make every Latin cafe. He'll give you such a thrill.
And then he'll hand you the bill, this charming caballero from Broadway.
South on Broadway. When Madame Lasagna learned
But
to
it's
come
got a
right
lot of
there,
salsa.
I gave her the lessons and I gave her the air. It seemed to be love in bloom. Suddenly, boom, another girl took over from there.
I know if you meet him, you are likely to fall. His method's a cinch because it catches them all.
He'll sing you a serenade tenderly played upon an old melodic guitar.
These costumes are like on point. I'm like no lies here.
You bring up the subject.
At least she can tie a tie better than her boyfriend.
That's true.
He's such an awful trump, but no one dances a rumba like the caballero.
Nobody was in the dressing room.
On Broadway.
They're almost synchronized.
They're synchronized. Just make a sequel to this. Steven Spielberg playing the uncle expecting righteous revenge. The title is Prodigal 2.
He's like a dog having
guy.
This morning on amigo really comes from Oswego for a caballero from Broadway. He does okay.
Oh, that's the problem. The suspenders are just too tight.
This synchronized sipping.
Leave her alone, you guys.
White Knight.
Oh my.
Your bra looks positively sequenced.
Maybe it's sequinized simping. You stop that. You said only one. Only
What
one.
the heck? Hold on. Oh my god, everything broke.
Oh, it says stream is.
So apparently, I need to fix those buttons so they don't do that, because that is a very bad thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, that button completely hit the in stream there.
Oh.
So that's okay. We can fix this. We will just run it
Okay.
back.
And we're back.
We're back. Apparently, we lost.
but
a
we're
couple
not.
minutes there. So, I'm running it back. We got this fixed.
Are we back?
Don't press it. It's the history eraser button, you fool. But that's okay. We stored history on the back end of things, and it's all fixed now.
We're all singing in unison, accompanied by our dinnerware.
It really hurts to snap with his hand right now because I about cut my thumb off this weekend.
You better lock your heart when you was tearing apart, and that is just the start of your trouble.
You think you're up on top, what you would do for a top, because a dream will pop like a bubble.
You be the man you met, and you will never forget.
I broke it. It's my fault.
From Broadway, way down south on Broadway.
This is what white people think Latinx dancing looks like. That's correct.
Molly, you were wonderful. Here, you better put this on before you catch cold. You know what Lodeman said? Lodeman said the band
I don't want
was
anyone else to
$1,500
see
a
you.
week right now.
$1,500
Nobody
a
else
week.
gets a look at your boobies except
Next time, we'll both have some Molly before you go out
Get me a
there.
drink. Bands, country clubs, the McCorkles. Get me a drink, do you hear?
And now I want to tell you something.
Well, it certainly took you long enough to get around to it.
No, this is just something that's been worrying me. You see, you don't know anything about me, who I am.
Oh, as if that made
Sometimes
any
when I
difference.
pee, it hurts a little bit.
I think I'd better tell you about this.
Oh, you made quite an impression. Well, it'll be a different story when I tell your uncle about it. Believe me, CJ won't pay for your philandering.
Is Haskell your uncle?
Yes, now that's what I've been trying to tell you. If you'll just let me explain.
Doesn't need
now.
any explanation. It's all perfectly obvious. Sneaking into our home, pretending that you wanted to help us, and then making me
Well, now
think that
wait a
it's
minute.
so...
Will you please let me explain?
What a cheap trick
It could
you
be
are.
something that's just the opposite of what you're thinking.
That's fine.
Oh.
Hello, everybody. I have some good news for you. Every week beginning next Thursday, Mr. Haskell, the sponsor of our program, is going to give away $1,000 in cash to somebody.
$1,000 a week. That's a lot.
Isn't that generous, folks? Now, Mr. Haskell, trick your way out of that.
Well, she's a liar.
I'm gonna get back
I'm
home.
gonna
How
give
long is it gonna take me to get out of
$5,000
here?
away.
First portage take 2 days.
How long take you to get here?
A week.
With luck, you can make it back in a week.
A week. Huh? Let's get started.
Jimmy! Jimmy, my boy, congratulations. That was a marvelous idea. How did you come to think of it?
Just came out of a clear sky.
Oh.
The Haskell Happiness Hour created nationwide...
I love Family Circus.
Oh, that Calvin and Hobbes. Always getting into shenanigans.
Morning.
And nothing of value is lost.
Good morning.
I'll do, sir.
I won't take much of your time. Just
Sorry,
sign
he
a
looks like
statement,
John
please.
Lovitz.
What is it?
A statement that you do not authorize
And-
Mr. Corkle.
Acting! Thank
I
you!
did it out of spite.
Brilliant!
Your uncle. Now sign here, please.
No, wait.
Type to type.
There's nothing to worry about. I'll guarantee we can get judgment against the McCorkles. They won't be able to pay, so we take their property.
And that's what your uncle's been trying to do for years.
Now sign here, please.
That's a funny thing. I don't like to get pushed around. I also don't sign anything until I read it first. Now, how'd you like to get out of here? Both of you.
Don't you hit me again, I have my glass.
Thanks, Alfred.
Good day.
I said good day.
I said good day, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Why don't you answer the phone?
Because it only rang
Hello?
once.
Oh, Jimmy, me boy, how are you? Oh, you
Oh, is my refrigerator running? Let me go check.
Well, I don't think it's a very good time to... Just a moment.
So you're looking for a Mr. Hunt? What's his first name?
Michael.
Well?
Look, I hate to annoy
I thought it was
you,
gonna be
but this is
Mike.
important. Now, that $1,000 offer you made last night, it was my idea. Do you understand? Now, just don't argue. If anybody asks you anything about it, just follow Grady's advice.
Don't you tell me to keep my mouth shut. Why should I?
Well, if you don't, they'll take your home away from you.
What is this, another one of your tricks? I don't need any help from you. What?
I said, don't be stupid. I'm not doing it for you. This is for Mom and the boys.
Oh!
He hung up on me, asshole.
Oh, have them come in.
Yes. Come in, please.
Hello.
Hello, Jimmy. Congratulations. Your program was a knockout. Telegrams, phone calls from all over the country. People... Oh, I beg your pardon. This is Mr. Sampson.
How do you do, Mr. Sampson? Will you sit down?
Yes, thank you.
He already cut off
Mr.
his hair,
Sampson
apparently.
is an investigator for the federal government.
He was that excited. He had to pre-cut.
He has no power now.
Oh, Mr. Sampson, do you need anything like the moon? I could lasso it for you and pull it down and put it in your hand. You can hold it.
Oh, let's see.
You understand that it cannot be a lottery.
I hate you.
The government wouldn't permit raffles or drawings of any description.
Oh, yes, I understand that. No, that would be... Well, how about a quiz contest?
No, I'm afraid not. It was announced that the money would be given away over the air, not to a studio audience.
Oh. Well, that sort of complicates it, doesn't it? Let's see, well, well, how about taking a city directory and sticking a pin in it, and then give the $1,000 to the fellow that gets stuck?
No. The city director is local. This has become a national affair.
Oh, well, let's call the whole thing off and not give away my uncle's money at all.
No, the money was promised
Let's
and
call
must
the
be given
whole
away.
thing off.
Yes, if it isn't, why my company loses its franchise.
Tomato,
And
tomato.
your uncle's business is ruined, and you will be
Let's
liable
call
to
the
a
whole
fine
thing off.
and imprisonment.
Wow, that's great. I have quite a choice, don't I? Either I give the money away and go to jail, or I don't give the money away and
Go to
go
jail.
to jail.
Hand me the salt.
That seems like there's
Sound-
plenty of salt right now.
You're mooning about Jimmy, huh? Well, believe me, you've seen the last of him. And he's probably glad he found out just what kind of a girl you really
Take
are.
2 full handfuls of this and put it in your panties.
A fine lad like Jimmy
I love how she threw it over her shoulder.
Whether his name be Hamilton,
I've forgotten about
Haskell,
that.
or Hassenpfeffer.
Well, I hope you're satisfied.
What's the matter now?
Well, nobody can figure out how to give away that $1,000. It looks like Jimmy's going to jail on account of it.
Oh, this is awful.
But Jimmy isn't responsible. He didn't make the offer. I did.
Well, he says it's his program and he's going to take the rap for it.
Then are you going to stand by and see that boy go to jail?
But Jimmy told me
I know what he told you and why. To keep a roof over our heads. Well, I'd rather we'd lose our house than lose our pride.
Or lose our Jimmy.
Freedom! Oh, wait, no, that's Scottish. Sorry.
Wrong movie.
Wrong group of people.
Yes. No. Not yet.
Well, gentlemen, someone's got to think of something somehow and soon. It's tonight, you know, the program goes on the air, not next month. And we're
Just
no closer
then,
to the
creepy
answer
Uncle
than
Charlie
we were a
bursts
week
in.
ago.
I have an idea for tonight's show.
Yes.
Starts
I got it.
button.
I got it this time, boy. It came to me just like that. What is it? Now, look.
Yes, but how do you get the tassels going in opposite directions, Uncle Charlie?
Numbers? Great. That's it.
What you do is you spin them in opposite directions. And
What's the matter? It would be a lottery and the government forbids lotteries. No, not yet.
Okay, I'll go back and see if I can't dream up something else.
You're not sleeping up there, are you?
Sleeping? I haven't slept for days. I'm eating aspirin tablets like peanuts.
Gentlemen, I've got it.
they taste good.
First time I've ever been able to beat this game.
Like, is he peeling them first?
Yes?
Look,
No.
why don't you all go down to the broadcasting station? Maybe if I was alone, I could think of something.
Okay, Jimmy, we'll get out. Sampson, come on.
Yes? No, not
Listen.
yet.
Would you put that thing off the hook and leave it off?
Thank you, sir. Are you all right, Jimmy?
Oh, yes, yeah. I'm just beginning to get my second wind.
Well, you better think of
I've
something.
only not slept in 6 days. I'm fine.
I keep seeing a big white rabbit.
I need to chase the dragon.
His name is Harvey.
7:30. Heard from Jimmy yet?
No, nobody answers the phone.
How are we to go in the air?
Brother, when the chimes indicate 8 o'clock, you're on the air. From coast to coast.
Live from Coast to Coast, brought to you by the smooth, refreshing taste of Old Swaggity. But The stair is so comfortable.
Coming, Mr. Haskell. Coming.
That's a distinct knock
Well,
of
it's about
Mr. Haskell.
time. Why didn't you answer the telephone?
Madam, you see,
Well, how do you like that?
Oh! Ow, my foot!
Come on, wake up. Come on, get up. Get up, will you?
Can't do it. It's against the law.
It's Molly. Oh, get up.
Oh!
Yes, it's me now.
He almost backhanded her.
Suppose you want to know how I'm going to give away that $1,000. Well, I haven't the slightest idea, and I'll go home. Go home.
Go home, he says.
I've been drinking for 6 days.
Oh, that's gonna hurt.
Oh.
You think the McCorkle and Haskell fight their battles while you're cuckoo?
And then at the last moment, Pearl Harbor was attacked and everyone forgot about Jimmy's money. Hooray!
Still gonna sleep, huh?
That's the twist at the end.
Uh-oh, now just a second. Don't
Spoilers.
you dare. Madam, you can't do that.
Where's the telephone?
I just did it.
What do you think you're doing?
I said I wanted still, not sparkling.
Oh, yes, I am. Give me that. I've made up my mind. No, let go of that phone. No, I won't. Oh, right. There are millions of other telephones.
That's not what Grandfather Fox do.
That's it.
That's what?
Hands spinning around. Millions of telephones. Millions of telephone books. Parts! And it's not a lottery.
You are
Get my coat.
cuckoo.
Goodbye.
Nice. Guys, it said quiet on the air.
The Haskell Happiness Hour presents the radio
Whatever.
sensation of the nation, the Pot of Gold, featuring Horace Heidt and his musical night.
Oh, they said it! They said it!
And don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, before this program is over, we will give away $1,000 in cash. The method of giving it will be announced later.
One nickel at a time, shoved up your pot of gold.
Did you stop the program? I couldn't. It's on the air now. I'll stop it if I have to tear down the studio.
Why did I ever go in the radio business to begin with? Jimmy, where have you been?
Smell
Have you
like
got an idea?
Wolverine.
Yeah, this is it. Take them.
What are they?
Telephone books from all over the country. Give them here. Oh, dear.
Are you going to get the rest of them?
Yep, that's all of them.
We got one from every county, Mr. Potter.
This is why the internet was invented.
We're going to give the money away by telephone.
Now, I see I could replace all this with a Pearl script.
After you.
Thank you.
You just dropped 10 tone
Nice
books.
going. Come on, Parks. We have to go.
Nice going yourself.
Fine work.
We're both clumsy. We should get married.
Gentlemen of the listening audience, here's the news you've been waiting for. The $1,000 we promised you will be given away by telephone, so stand by.
Hey, that's my money you're giving away, and I won't stand for it. I'll cancel my contract to Louderman.
I'll sit for it in a moving car.
All right, there's the wheel. Now, how are we going to borrow it?
Well, what we're going to do is we're going to go in, we're going to knock out the guy spinning it.
You two go around the back. When I yell Snooky, you borrow it.
Snooky, what's with the Snooky?
When I yell Nookie, you do it all for it.
Chris Meow.
Thank you for laughing at that, Josh.
Why did you leave me in Baton Rouge, Michigan, the way you did? Oh,
Where Nez is writing code.
you're not my Snooky at all.
Good character. Where are we going? I've been robbed. Please, get a policeman. Later. Please, I've been robbed. Gangway!
Win, right, Meow?
No buts, meow. That's the law. It's not very funny, meow, is it?
Do I look like a kitty?
Jumping Nell nimbly bimbly from tree to tree.
Hello, my little man. May I use your telephone?
Am I drinking milk from a saucer?
Borrow our telephone.
Go away, you tramp. No one uses his phone till they give away that $1,000.
Daniel Boone.
What does Daniel Boone have to do with anything?
Oh, I get it.
But isn't this just exactly a lie?
We're on the air. Yeah, I know.
I don't know what they're doing yet.
This ain't no hillbilly program. Let's go. Stop this. I know hillbilly. When did you get in town? Louderman. I want to talk to you. Come on. All right, Horace, go on.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, the wheel is all ready for the first spin, the spin to determine the volume number. Larry Cotton, take it away.
And there she
Big
goes,
money,
ladies
big money.
and gentlemen. This time after that first big
I've never seen a wheel spin like that.
It's not even
Your
spinning.
name in it, ladies and gentlemen. And furthermore, I'm not going to give away 1 penny. Okay. Well, I've got 3 men in the sponsors room right now who are begging to buy this program. Buy it? They must be crazy. Oh, is that so? Well, they represent the biggest advertising agencies in this country. What? Wait a minute! Wait a minute! We want you to be the one that Horace is going to call a little bit later. She's going down to get this volume number, coming back just a little bit further and on and on and on, and it's 124. 124. 124.
124? Dig through and find... It's mine, I tell you, it's mine.
Spin to determine the page number. Larry, let her go.
And there we go, ladies and
Oh.
gentlemen. That second big spin.
What the hell kind of wheel is that?
Is the wheel superimposed or something? Like, what is happening?
$1,000 pot of golden name on it. Gentlemen, this is Mr. Haskell. How do you do?
That is bizarre.
Surest fire advertising stunt I've ever seen. You want to sell it? Is it good?
I'll give you $20,000 for it right now.
Is it that good? I'd make it 30.
Trying to steal it, huh?
And she's slowing down already just to find this right page, and there she's stopping, and it's page 66.
Page 66.
Plinketto. Now, all you have to do is now throw a ring over the milk bottles.
To determine the name of the person on that page who will receive the actual golden telephone call. Larry, take it away.
There we go, ladies and gentlemen. This time through all of the names on our chosen page in our chosen volume, find just the one right name that we can send this $1,000 pot of gold to.
So the wheel has every possible name on it.
More and more and more and more, and there
Got
it
it.
is. Our listing is 38.
Listing number
Oh,
38.
it's numbers. I get
Let's
it.
see, Haskell.
Haskell, right here. Jimmy Haskell.
30. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's
What? Oh,
It's
the
all-
name is Mr.
It's unnecessary.
Swenson, 3RJ, ring 7. Ring 7.
Plunkett, Minnesota.
Plunkett, Minnesota.
Operator, kindly give me Mr. Olaf Swenson, 3RJ, ring 7, Plunkett, Minnesota.
Klondike 5.
Wow, live hold music.
Oh, yeah, Coleman, keep your jacket on.
Or keep your jacket on. I'll
hello.
get it, eh?
Stop the clock, boy, stop the clock. Hello? Hello, is this Mr. Olaf Swenson speaking?
Yeah? Yeah, that's
Yeah?
Olaf.
Oh, yeah, eh?
A pot of what?
No, my friend's not in the wood chipper.
They ain't got no time for monkey business. What? You give me $1,000?
$1,000.
Helga!
Helga!
Okay, that has to get added to the soundboard.
Clip that, I'll do it.
Hello? Hello? Hello?
Everyone's dead.
Folks, they're speechless.
We killed
And
him.
it's all mine, all mine.
Oh, so they brought you back alive, did they?
What are you doing here?
I'm enjoying our program.
Your program? What are you trying to put over on me now? It belongs to me, you understand?
It does it?
Does he have the Windows logo on his scarf?
Yep.
Holy shit, yes he does.
All right.
It's ahead of his time.
This
We're not
movie's
liable
sponsored
for
by
anything connected
Microsoft,
with the program.
apparently.
We fixed it so Miss McCorkle is responsible for the whole thing.
You nitwits! You numbskulls! Get out of here!
I will throw a melon at you.
I think that was a gourd.
Charlie!
Oh my gourd. Oh, they're gonna hook up.
Oh, yeah. There.
What are you doing?
I've been feeling darling.
It is a musical.
You know what? You remind me a little bit of Donna Reed, especially around the eyes.
Like a young Donna Reed, though.
Yeah. That's the bottom line.
Do you know when?
Uncle Charlie. Oh, you come with me.
Come on, you're in on this too.
Ladies and gentlemen, I want to introduce the two young people who originated this program and which will be a permanent feature of the Haskell Happiness Hour. Miss Molly McCorkle and my nephew, Mr. James Haskell. Say something. Tell them how happy you are.
I'm
Hello,
happy.
everybody. I just want to tell you how
I'm
happy
very
I am that everything
happy.
turned out so well for everybody.
Ladies and gentlemen, the reason she's so happy is that we're going to be married any second now. All right,
Is
Mr.
that how
Corporal,
marriage
trick your
works?
way out of that one.
Oh, yay! Wow.
No visible panty lines. Oh my God.
Let's do it again.
Okay. Wow. Okay, real talk. That is one of the better movies that we have done on this show.
I enjoyed that so much.
That was really, really good. That was a wholesome smooch. I absolutely agree with that.
I don't really know what it was about.
Nothing. It's just a simple love story.
Yeah, I mean, it really is. It's
Yeah,
just like, oh, hey, big business bad, music and,
Yeah.
home style life good. But you know what? Hey, I enjoyed it, actually. I'm not going to lie. I enjoyed this movie.
It was not painful to watch.
It was not painful to watch. I honestly expected far worse than what we got from this movie.
True. And to imagine that this was not the movie that, that Jimmy Stewart would eventually get an Oscar for.
Well,
Was it the lack of lovemaking?
Perhaps.
That happened after the movie was done.
I see.
That was later, after they were married, apparently.
Well, it's all become clear then.
I've got nothing. All I can say about this one is that I told you guys halfway through it, I loved it, and I was going to hold Kyle down and make him love musicals, and he does now. That's what we did during our break, and I'm all for it.
And
I'm here for it. I love it.
I was singing after it. It
It was a wholesome smooch. That's what it took.
good.
It was a
I'm a
wholesome
fan.
smooch. It was a
I'm a
wholesome
fan.
smooch.
My previous favorite movie was Vincent Price, House on Haunted Hill. I think this one blows that one away. For me, hands down, blows it away.
I will give this one a tie to that. I absolutely adore this film. I absolutely adore it. Can I say that it's better than House on Haunted Hill? No. It's better. It's good in its own right, and I put it absolutely even keel with it, but I just can't say that it's better.
You, sir?
I just can't.
You, sir, are dead to me.
Now, has there been a musical with Vincent Price? That's the real question.
If that has happened, I will seek this movie out.
I got nothing.
Yeah.
I got nothing.
Okay,
No, but seriously,
musical with
I really
Vincent
enjoyed.
Price,
I really
Chad.
enjoyed this.
Get on it. Tell us if you
Is there a
find
musical with William Shatner?
Yes.
There has to be.
Yeah.
I'm Slim Shady. Yes, I'm the real Shady. Did he just do a spoken version of the Slim Shady?
Oh, yeah. No, that was a
But
good one. I really enjoyed
no.
that.
Honestly, this was absolutely phenomenal. I don't know how this movie fell to the public domain, but it is.
It's old.
Well, I mean, you need more.
In 1941, I mean, obviously World War II is happening, right? So we wouldn't have gotten involved probably, or were we involved by the time this was released?
era.
Yeah.
No idea.
But interesting, right? I mean, the
I was 3
yeah,
back
they
then,
neglected
so
to
I don't
renew
really
the copyright. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, there were a lot of movies that didn't make like that 1965 deadline to renew.
They had some other
copyrights.
things to think about, in 41.
Yeah.
But no, I absolutely agree. This movie absolutely phenomenal. I think that the plot didn't really have a lot going other than just that, it's big corporate bad,
April 3rd.
small music good. Yeah, there wasn't a lot there. But it was very, very good.
I thought they were going to get into some smack about his health foods, right? They made a reference to him being unwell, and he's like, "I only eat my own foods."
Yeah.
But then
there was an opportunity there.
Oh, Vincent Price was in a musical.
Oh no.
Oh yes. Thank you, chat. Chat, I love you. Thank you.
Darling of the Day.
Darling of the Day. Okay, somebody find
All right,
this.
we're gonna have to. So now we've got Darling of the Day to investigate. What was the cat? Black cat? Some
The
kind
Black
of black cat movie.
Darling of the Day. Next week we've got Dementia 13. Oh, we've got a plethora lined up right now. So many good.
And
things
we've
going on.
got we gotta start theming it a little bit, right? We got Halloween coming up. We got Election Day coming up.
By the way, so I have a question about this. When did people start referring to October as spooky season?
This year.
What the F is that?
This year.
It's all of October. Apparently, it's spooky.
Oh,
I've never heard people refer to it as like the beginning of spooky season before.
No, ever,
this year.
never.
This is the first year
Okay.
I've ever heard that.
Oh, so
it's
the Black
funny.
Cat had Karloff and Lugosi?
Oh my god, that's gonna be terrible.
Oh, terribly
Yeah.
amazing.
Oh my god.
It's gonna be
that's gonna be awful.
absolutely. It's gonna be deliciously overacted.
Spooktoberween.
Spooktober.
Yeah, that's good.
Oh my god, Spooktoberween. That's too many things all together at once.
I'm lost on that one.
Guys, I got to say, Halloween is actually my favorite holiday, and my wife's too.
Because you can actually go out of the house without a costume.
Well, right, exactly. I scare children, and but like we're kind of this year is going to be.
She spent all weekend making a coffin.
She did make a coffin this weekend.
Excuse my coffin.
No,
I was working on our candy delivery zip line today.
Did you do it? Yes. Oh,
I'm building it, yeah. But it makes me sad. Like I don't know what this Halloween is going to look like. My guess is we're not going to get anywhere near the volume that we've seen previous
but I bet
years.
your bowl will still get emptied.
Probably, yeah.
Because you just leave
Candy
it on the
bowl?
porch.
We may go for full size candy bars this year. I think this is a big year.
Oh,
I
Costco!
think-
Costco for the win, man! You got to go
Yeah.
to Costco and get the full size
Yep.
candy bars.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, if you've got Costco. Oh, look at me! I've got Costco.
Oh, you're getting one. Stop
Or
whining. You've got like
Sam's-
7 Sam's Clubs.
Sam's Club or whatever.
You
That
shut your
country
whore
thing
mouth.
you have.
Yeah,
So
I
built
don't
a
shop at
spud
Sam's
gun.
Club either.
I
Oh,
built a
nice.
spud gun that I'm going to use.
Shoot at
and I'm
the-
just, I'm just
at
going to
the-
blow the little shits away when they come up. I'm just gadoosh, and
Hang on a second. Oh, there's another group behind you. Hang on.
Snickers bar. That's what I'm looking for. It's like an M&M cannon, is what I'm thinking. Just
It's buckshot of nothing but M&Ms.
just like buckshot of M&Ms. Pick it up. You left a mess in my lawn.
These damn kids as you rake them up. And
Candy
you're like,
trebuchet.
You're out there the next day raking them up, and you're just like, ooh, piece of candy.
So
this is
we
going
were
off the rails.
we were
So,
talking
pot of
about.
gold. Pot of gold.
But I got to
No, wait.
finish out with this one anecdote. So we were walking the dog, and I was explaining to the kids how the candy delivery trolley was going to work. And my wife said, "Well, we need to find candy that'll stand up in the carrier, like Laffy Taffy." And my daughter said, "Please don't let us be the house that gives out Laffy Taffy." Fair enough. Full size
That
Snickers
sounds
it
right.
is.
Yep, I
Nailed
can
it.
picture that.
Actually,
That's funny.
I could totally picture that too, and it's amazing.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, if you need your candy to stand up, you just need to do Viagra and candy, and then you're good to go. Cricket sound effect. Thank you. I call my own cricket sound effects, fuckers.
I got you, baby. I got you.
All right, so Pot of Gold, I'm going to give it 10 bonfires out of 5 because I'm a theater nerd at heart, I'm a musical nerd at heart, and I really enjoyed this. And,
No, I'm absolutely. You know what? I'm absolutely going to agree.
It was really fun.
It was fantastic. It was a lot of fun.
My worry was, I thought we're not going to have, if it's really like a musical, there's not going to be a way for us to participate. Like, there's not going to be a way for us to make jokes. And I thought it was fun. I enjoyed it. I legit would watch it again. In fact, I think my kids should watch this. I think they'd get a kick out of it. I don't know if they're going to watch probably not the B-movie Bonfire version.
No.
Daddy, what's a roofie lotta? It's just Kyle's slang word he uses.
What does Academy Awarded lovemaking mean?
Ask Jimmy Stewart. I think we all have a decent Jimmy Stewart impression, though.
I would give this. I'll give this 5 Mr. Potters out of 5. You old
5
crook.
Mr. Potters. I think we all have good Stewart impressions.
I don't know if you've actually heard mine, but it's really quite terrible.
Well, yeah, I was gonna say, I take it back. Me and Josh have pretty good impressions.
These guys have good impressions. I have something that's like Jimmy Stewart if he got hit in the back of the head.
Yeah, the sausage and taco joke would be. That's all right. We can just.
Come on, that was a good one.
I can explain that to the kids. I got that.
Yeah. You know what? I want to be there when you explain that one because I want to just sit there and be like,
Of course you do, you sausage.
Okay. Yeah, this has gone to a place. So, next week, Dementia 13. I have been reading up on this one a little bit, and this one promises to be absolutely terrible.
Are they going to pay for my funeral? That's what I want to know.
No, but you do have to.
If I die of fright.
You have to take a test afterwards, apparently. According to the poster art, there's a test at the end of it.
There's a test at the end. Okay.
Apparently, there's a test.
I refuse.
I'm in for that. Josh is out. I'm in.
Huge thanks to chat tonight. Chat was on fire. We had really good participation.
Consistently on fire.
Yep.
Yeah, chat's always. You guys are always killing it.
Loot Viper, excellent question. Do you need to watch Dementias 1 through 12 to be ready? Yes. In fact, you do.
You do.
And each one is 3 hours long. So
and you have to watch them in the original Swedish. They are not subtitled.
They're not subtitled. You have to watch 1 through 12 in sequential order. So it starts with 2, goes to 1, goes to 5, and then you got to figure it out from there.
Right. It's in chronological order, not in release order. So it's like the MCU.
You just got to make sure that you know exactly where everything is in the timeline. It's fine.
And also it's the non-Gregorian calendar.
Yes.
So
I just want to say, let me be sappy for just a second here, and maybe this was the Red Bull talking, but I dig the hell out of this. This is so much fun to hang out with you guys every week, chat included.
Absolutely.
And let's see here if I can point the right direction. Nope.
Other way.
You guys.
Yeah,
I flipped my camera. You guys.
See, I get to cheat. I get to do this.
Yeah. You can just
I can be
I don't get to do that.
But no, really. I know exactly what you're saying, and I want to absolutely.
These guys over here.
Yeah, I absolutely want to reiterate that. You guys make this absolutely the greatest thing every week. It's a lot of fun to do this, to spend time with you guys, chat, as well as these two guys. It really is a lot of fun, and the suggestions and the commentary from you guys in the chat, it just makes it that much better. I love it.
It's a Kyle sandwich.
Hey,
Nobody wants that.
I'll be the bearded meat between this. I'm in. Let's go.
Oh, I thought you were the cream in the middle.
I can do that too. Let's go. I don't care.
Don't nut. Stop it. So next week, Dementia 13. Enjoy watching all the prequels to that. I know we will, and
I'm going to watch every single one of them starting tonight.
We're also going to research Black Cat, and
I will get on that tomorrow.
What in the hell does that say? Darling of the Day? Is that what that says? Is that something somebody brought up? I can't read my own handwriting. Anyway, we're gonna be checking out our options to make sure we have something around election week and something around October 31st day.
Yeah,
and
Kyle should choose. I agree.
Wow.
I agree. I'm in on this. Let's go.
Right. Okay. It got all weird and quiet. Is that it? Is that all we have to say?
I think that's it.
Yeah,
we should
I think
call
that's it. But yeah, so next week, Dimension 13, guys. As always, thank you so much for coming and hanging out with us. It's been a lot of fun. It always is a lot of fun. Chat, you guys knocked it out of the park as you always do. We'll see you guys next week for Dimension 13. Get those Manos hands up there.
Woo-woo.
And we will see you guys next time right here.
Thanks, everybody. See you next week.
See you next week.
Take care.